Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Different layout for your messages this time, guys. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe, and to my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back, guys. I just thought I'd do some quick videos today and look at where you are in your situation currently. Three of Wands, wonderful. Waiting for Scorpio season, right? I'm not surprised. It's always the best season, right? I'm a bit biased, as you know. But yeah, your ships are coming in. It's just a little bit more time. So I know you've been waiting and it's nearly here, but this is where you're at now. The thing about grounding yourself and telling yourself the truth, it's knowing where you're at so that you know where you can go and what's coming and things like that. You're at this place where you are waiting, Three of Wands, but this is hearing good news. Good things coming. I'm Scorpio, heavy Scorpio in my chart, and if you've been on the channel and you're a subscriber, you'll see I posted I manifested my house, right? So this is the same for you guys. There is these blessings coming your way here. This is you at present. It always happens around our solar return. We'll start to receive universal gifts and things like that. This could be like people calling you about a job, people calling you about whatever it is that, you know, you've been planting seeds for here. Let's see what's crossing that, Scorpio. We'll see what's crossing you here. Okay, Eight of Cups. You might be a little bit worried that, you know, once I get something or I meet somebody, they end up leaving. That sort of energy, or, you know, has everything I wanted passed me by? Is it that sort of time, you know, that you had to walk away from so much? But I'll tell you what, Scorpio, if this is on your mind right now, because you could be in a rest period in this waiting, and you're like, I had to leave behind so much, so many people, so much relationships, and, you know, you could be quite doubtful, emotional at this time, but I feel that you're about to see why you had to make space in your life, okay? So this Eight of Cups, it doesn't worry me at all. This is abundance, right? The Eight's about abundance. It's about change. Eighth house is Scorpio. So it's Scorpio in, if it's, you know, if it's not your personal chart, it's just a general chart, it'd be change and things like that. You can look up your personal chart, see where your eighth house is, maybe watch those sort of readings to see what's crossing you there, okay? What's going to change for you at this moment. We know with being a Scorpio, change is hard. The Death card is hard, but it's that death and rebirth. So there's something coming here, okay? When one door closes and another one opens up straight away, you're haunted. Your house is haunted. Go check it out. But no, it takes time because you're planting seeds, right? So don't think that because, let's say, you went through a period of time where nothing was happening, that you're not going to receive. You are. Because you might be at this time feeling like, I walked away and left behind everything, or I've done all that spiritual work for nothing. But I'm telling you here, it's coming, okay? That's the position you're in, a waiting position, maybe even rest if you like, okay? I posted something that said, hey, you know, when we're going through these periods of rest, you're not bored, it's peace. Learn to love your peace and protect it, okay? So let's see the immediate past, what's going on there. Give us maybe some idea why. Let's see here. Two of Swords. So still this indecision about something that happened in the past, a decision that was made in the past. You could be questioning, was it the right decision for me? Did I make the right choice? We are, you know, just getting out of all those retrogrades and things like that. So you should have been in a period of time of reflection. So if you're trying to start something up there in the immediate past, it wasn't the time. Because when you hear us talk about retrogrades, it's about reflection, looking back, unfinished business, those sort of things, right? Maybe looking at unhealed trauma from the past and things like that. It's more about looking within, looking back. It isn't about starting something new and looking forward. So if you was like, okay, I want to look for something new and start something new, and it didn't happen, or it didn't quite get off the ground fully, that's why. It doesn't mean that it won't happen. it was just the wrong time. Indecision will only hold you back, right? So if you're going over that and still thinking about that and questioning, was it right to walk away, or, you know, am I supposed to, I guess, wait for somebody who walked away, because it is a general reading, so there'll be different sides to it there. You're about to find out, because you're about to get news about this. Let's look at the foundation here that you're standing on. Okay, the Star. Something that was fated, something that was meant to be here. Excuse me. With the Star. So this was major healing that you are now standing on. So let's say you were standing on ego before, and you had to go through the dark night of the soul and the death of the ego. You was really standing on shaky ground. Now, when we're stood on that major healing, because that's telling me that's what you've done, major healing, you're about to receive some major blessings. I'm not quite sure if you realize that, because you're still sort of in that reflective energy with the Eight of Cups, maybe regretting some decisions you made or things like that. There's no time to live in regret, because you're moving forward. There's a huge transformation coming here. This was meant to happen. Everything is how it's meant to be here with the Star as your foundation. Okay, so it's major. This is a major dream come true. I feel like you're shifting into some sort of better reality here. Finally getting to see your harvest time. Let's see the immediate future. Princess of Pentacles. So exactly what we was talking about, planting the seeds, your harvest time and things like that. So in the immediate future, you want to be planting more seeds, right? Because that's what the farmers do. They go and harvest their stock and they start, you know, packing it and things like that. But there's this time where you have to plant new seeds, because this is going to take you the next few years, right? So it's your sowing time, learning new things here, communication coming in, something new starting up, getting communication, maybe from somebody you haven't heard from in a long time, but this is a new seed. We don't want to be forgetting that we still want, you know, things to come. Just because we start receiving blessings now doesn't mean we don't have blessings in the future. This is planning for a whole new life here. I think like now you're finally going to get to see some rewards from walking away from that sort of life that you was in, and this total shift. So you're going to get like this renewal for the next couple of years in your life. You want to plant those seeds. So we see things changing and happening here. You finally getting to see that letting go of what you had to let go of and going through what you went through was worth it. You know, you get from shifting from this night to this day, right? That it's no longer having a period of time of having to let go and you know, fight and struggle. It's a period of, okay, what do I want from my future? Where am I going with my future? Planting the seeds for the next half of your life here. So let's see here in the distant future. Okay, the Lovers. You know, us Scorpios, we're really soft at heart, and this is what we do truly want. Somebody to share our life with, the good, the bad, and all of it here. And I feel like this is a spiritual partner in the distant future there. That's what you're working towards here. So letting go of everything behind you, you finally start to get hindsight, and in the present you're going to see the blessings start coming in. So you're going to start seeing your future life all unfolding here. And let's see your thoughts on this, or you know, your crown chakra, your higher self. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles, wonderful, wonderful. This is self-love. This is abundance, and we can see the blessings, the fruits of your labor here, you know, finally coming in. So I love this for you guys. It is time to receive. That's a huge pentacle, right? So this is harvest time for you. This is when you'll be blessed. And don't take it for granted. You did the work. You had to leave behind people you didn't want to leave behind because, you know, they was indecisive, or they was leaving you, walked away from you, wasn't treating you how you deserved. You know, you had to walk away from things you didn't want to walk away from here. You know, we can see in this card, this Eight of Cups, all the cups are still standing. You had love for these people. Maybe they just wasn't right. You just had to up your boundaries, up your game, and know what you deserve. So it's never easy, even when somebody is treating you badly, walking away. But it's what you deserved. So you're now getting what you deserve. We're seeing night make way for the day here. We're seeing divine lovers, blessings. We're seeing the star. You're now sort of on track here, I guess. Let's see an outcome for this. You walking towards, so this could be communication starting with a divine partner, meeting somebody new. Usually happens around our solar return because our natal Venus lines up, seeds being planted here for the future. So let's see the outcome. You finally get your happily ever after, Scorpio. Let's see if we can get an extra oracle card and see what it has to say for you. These were just quick readings, but I have the other readings already published on the channel if you want to check them out. Don't know why I started picking up the deck the wrong way around there, but sorted out now. But yeah, like I said, me also, I'm Scorpio, and I had to leave everything behind and, you know, manifest my new home. So this is what we're heading towards. Wonderful. And don't we deserve it? You know, don't we deserve it? Ghost people, faceless ghost, and the haunted girl. I mean, if there ever was a haunted girl, it's, you know, Scorpio here. Don't let the past haunt you too much. Okay, somebody may be revisiting from your past with this haunted girl and ghost people now turning up. Now you're receiving your blessings. People always show up when the sun is shining, right? Just remember, if those people weren't really there with you in your dark times, you don't really have to be there with them. You've got to preserve that self-love and what you've built, and, you know, remember how hard it was to walk away and to get to your harvest time and to get to a point where you're planting seeds for your future here. Good luck, guys.